Good day!
I am Michelle.
I'm Cecil.
I'm Ariel.
I'm Corinne.
I am Jonathan.
In this video, we will be teaching math lessons through the use of stop motion, the Fibonacci sequence.
Who is Leonardo of Pisa? Where and when the word Fibonacci came from? By the way, the word Fibonacci is a nickname of Leonardo. So, Fibonacci is the greatest European mathematician of the Middle Ages. He was born in 1170 and died in 1240. He introduced the Arabic number system in Europe.
Origin of Fibonacci sequence. Where did it came from? It is from the pair of rabbits. Fibonacci sequence was discovered after an investigation on the reproduction of rabbits. Why it is rabbits? How and why? Let's consider this illustration. Suppose a newly born pair of rabbits, one male and one female, are put in a field. Rabbits are able to mate at the age of 1 month, so that at the end of the second month, a female can reproduce another pair of rabbits. They became matured in a month. After they can produce another pair of rabbits. So that's the scenario. They always produce a pair of rabbits a month after.
Fibonacci sequence is an integer in the infinite sequence 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, and so on, of which the first two terms are 1 and 1, and each succeeding term is the sum of the two immediately preceding. Simple group. Add the last two terms to get the next term. Okay, using the illustration of Fibonacci sequence, how many pairs will be there in 1 year? Don't forget the simple rule. Before we get the next term, we will add the last two terms. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89. Before the 12th term is 144. So therefore, 144 pairs will be there at the end of 1 year.
Can we see Fibonacci sequence in nature, or Fibonacci sequence can relate in nature? Yes, for example, the sunflower and the pine cone. Fibonacci spiral in sunflower, you can try to observe the spiral structure of the sunflower. So this is an example of Fibonacci sequence. Another is the pine cone. So you clearly show the Fibonacci spiral. We can see the arrangement in the outer layer of pine cone. We can relate, or we can see Fibonacci sequence in different plants or petals of a flower. So the number of petals of a flower are often Fibonacci numbers. As you can see, here is the different numbers of petals that we can consider to see the Fibonacci sequence. They have 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 12 number of petals. We can also relate Fibonacci sequence in fruits like the pineapple and its crown, and also the pineapple fruitlets. As you can see, there are 5 parallel rows of scales spiraling gradually, 8 at a medium slope, and 13 spiraling steeply. This is an example of pattern of Fibonacci sequence.
We can relate another one, the golden ratio. It is related to Fibonacci sequence. What is golden ratio? It is the Greek letter phi approximately equal to 1.618. The golden ratio can be expressed with 2 ratio between two numbers. We can use this formula or this equation. A over B is equal to A plus B over A. So this illustration can be applied using this formula.
Example, let's find the 9th term of Fibonacci sequence. We all know that the first and second term is 1. Okay, so this will be the pattern to find the Fibonacci sequence. So therefore, the 9th term is 34. For 15th term, what is our 15th term? We answer already the 9th term. 55 is the 10th term, 89 is 11th term, 12th term, 13th term, 14th term, and lastly 15th term. Meaning, the answer for 15th term is 6.